Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kari and today I will talk about the best LGBTQ plus couples. Last year for Pride Month, I made a video about the best LGBTQ plus TV characters, and this year is time for the best TV couples. Of course, all of these are canon to show you the representation, but there are a lot more that are very great but sadly are not canon. And here in my list, I have a variety of couples, from the problematic ones, the ones that don't end up together, and the ones that got their happy endings. I have to say a spoiler warning for all the TV shows that I will mention. The list is gonna be in the description below. And the couples are in no particular order, just the way that I thought about them. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel for more videos about movies, TV shows, and books. And now let's start. Ander and Omar from Elite. They have an interesting storyline and the chemistry between the actors is amazing. We get strong relationship development because we see them falling in love, then fighting, then fixing the relationship and being good together, supporting each other. So it's really a roller coaster ride with this couple. But I love that we have many sweet and supportive moments, especially in the first seasons. And this is one of those relationships that got ruined over time because the show decided to ruin this relationship. And they didn't do them justice because they were perfect for each other. They had a strong bond and great chemistry, but sadly they don't end up together. Waverly and Nicole from Wynonna Earp. I love their different aesthetics and how they match. This is a couple that I wasn't expecting, but it became one of the most popular things about Wynonna Earp. We have a lot of romantic moments and kisses that are very cute and passionate. And they are a power couple because they are fighting against the odds from their relationship and outside odds from the plot. I haven't finished the show, that's why I don't know if they are endgame or not, but I have the feeling that they are. Please don't give me spoilers about this because I really want to continue with this show. But they are a great couple, they look so stunning together, and their relationship development from what I watched in season 1 and 2 was great. Kurt and Blaine from Glee. From friends to lovers, we see a great development in this relationship. Their aesthetic is so great, the chemistry between the actors was amazing, and their love duets and their duets in general are just masterpieces. But I have to say that they have good and bad aspects. Their relationship became toxic in the later seasons of Glee, and I gotta admit that I'm not the biggest fan on how they got married. I mean, I love that wedding because it's the gayest thing ever, but I just didn't want them to get married like that in that rushed way. But overall, seeing them as a couple, they are great. And it is important to mention that their relationship was game-changing for LGBTQ plus couples on TV. Alex and Willie from Julie and the Phantoms. I needed more of them, truly. They are so supportive with each other. They have a scene of meet cute. Their aesthetic is great, their personalities match. And we got many cute moments, but also a little bit of angst. Willie helps Alex with his anxiety and to be more relaxed. And of course, Alex was going to help Willie in the circumstances that he was in if we would have got a second season. And I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get a kiss. I mean, we got a hug that was so wholesome, but we needed a kiss from this couple. Brittany and Santana from Glee. They are my favorite Glee couple. They are amazing. I love them so much. I love their chemistry, their aesthetics, and just the journey of their relationship. They loved each other even when they weren't together. It took some time for Santana to realize that and for Brittany to realize that. But once they got together, it was amazing. And also I love the representation because we get the bisexual character with the lesbian character and they are the best match. They were smart at overcoming problems unlike the other couples of Glee, and that's why they have a great relationship development. I love the way that they make each other happy. It's just so wholesome and beautiful. And I love that their wedding was planned. They looked so adorable together and they had so much fun. It was so beautiful, one of my favorite moments from the couple. Clarke and Lexa from The 100. This was an unexpected couple, but logical if you think about it afterwards. It was a sort of forbidden romance because Clarke was the leader of Sky Crew and Lexa of Street Crew. They were supposed to be enemies, but they fell in love with each other. We have a lot of relationship development here that it's so great, and character development within it. Clarke changes a lot with Lexa's influence, and Lexa learns to see life in a different way since she meets Clarke. I love that so much, the lessons they learned from each other. But But sadly, this couple has a sad ending. They don't end up together. Lexa dies. I'm still not over that, okay? But that inspired a movement to represent LGBTQ plus characters on TV. And it also has a convention. It's called the Klexacon. So although Lexa died, the legacy of the character and of this great relationship still survives. Magnus and Alec from Shadowhunters. This is a great example of opposites attract because they have very different personalities and backgrounds. But their chemistry is so great and they have the best aesthetic. Their first kiss, I don't know how to describe it. It was the best thing in the world. I still see the scene and I don't know what to say. I'm speechless because it's so beautiful and great. And I love that here in their development we see it all. We see how they meet, their first date, their travels when they are living together, domestic things, important talks, wholesome moments, a proposal, a wedding. But we also see the bad aspects of their relationship. We see how they overcome everything, a small misunderstanding, family issues to major sacrifices that both made for their relationship. And that's why I love them a lot. I also love to see the representation because we get a gay character and a bisexual character. And honestly, they are the best couple in many years of television and one of the healthiest ones. Alice and Robin from Once Upon a Time. They are so cute. And this is the couple that we deserved when we asked Once Upon a Time to give us more LGBTQ plus characters. We see a lot of cute moments, a lot of character development and relationship development, but still I feel like I needed to see more. We have mental health representation and we see how that affects the relationship, how Alice is discovering herself and opening up to Robin and how Robin is very accepting. We got a cute teen romance in the world of Once Upon a Time, so it's very great. I love their aesthetic. They look so stunning together, and I think both aesthetics as well as both stories are amazing. The Enchanted Forest one and the real life one. They are so adorable together, and of course I'm so glad that they got their happy ending. Nick and Charlie from Heartstopper. These two characters are so perfect for each other. And it's great to see that we have character development. We see Nick discovering himself, Charlie accepting himself, and kind of letting go of this idea that he wasn't enough for love. He wasn't enough to have a relationship that was healthy and great and beautiful. Their aesthetic is so great and all their moments are so cute. We see how they overcome little problems that teenagers overcome. Like, it is so realistic and great. And I love the representation that Heartstopper gave us with this couple. I really recommend everyone to watch it. But yeah, this couple is one of the cutest. You will be smiling all the time and crying because you're sad and crying because you're happy and crying because you're excited. All their moments are so great. Their development is amazing. They also have a meet cute moment. They go on dates and their group of friends is also very supportive. I think this couple is one of the best LGBTQ plus couples, and not only that, of couples in general of all time. Like, really, they are so amazing together. And that was my list. Those were my favorite LGBTQ plus TV couples. You can leave me in the comments your favorite LGBTQ plus couples. I would love to know. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. You can do it here for more videos about movies, TV shows, and books. Here in the screen, I will put more videos for you to check out, and I will see you next time.